Here's why recently all the annual YouTube rewinds always seem to get a ton of thumbs down. That's what we're talking about next. Oh, welcome back to the Schaik Podcast Shakers. Derek Van Schaik here. If you notice, I did get a haircut. Last podcast, I was making that one, and it was just kind of like draping down into my face. It was terrible. I don't know. I don't know how girls do it with long hair. I have no idea. It's just incredible. Incredibly annoying is to have like hair in your face, over your ears. And when it even gets even longer, I've grew out my hair even a little bit longer than what you saw before and have it kind of drape into your neck. It just starts to get so annoying and kind of itchy, and it's always flinging around on your face. I don't know how you girls do it, but I can't take it, so we got a haircut. I actually made a vlog on that one, so you can check out the vlog. A little bit of a scary situation of where I thought I may have to go back and get this redone, but as you can see, I have some pomade in my hair, which kind of keeps it up as opposed to flopping on the side, so I don't look like a palm tree. Rewind, YouTube's annual rewind. The 2019 rewind is up. And yes, I actually did make a video on it. I hit all of the major YouTube topics in chronological order. Interesting to see the year in review and kind of the year summarized. The 2018 rewind. Last year's rewind has the most amount of dislikes out of any video ever on YouTube. And the video, of course, is made by YouTube. 17 million dislikes that video has. 17 million. It broke the record. I think the record was Justin Bieber's, one of Justin Bieber's singing videos that some people thought were just kind of cringe or whatever, but this one has 17 million dislikes. The 2019 video only has 7.5 million dislikes and 2.9 million likes. So still a very, very high dislike ratio. So what we're going to do is go through the 2019 rewind and talk about why specifically people just want to thumbs down the rewind. K-pop! YouTube rewind starts off by basically making fun of themselves, saying that, hey, we did a bad job in 2018. But, this year, 2019, we're gonna do a better job because we're basically gonna base it all on statistics. So you guys can't possibly get mad at us because it's all statistics. And, you can't possibly, fool statistics. Yes, most disliked video in the history of YouTube was made by YouTube nonetheless. So in 2019, let's see what you did like because you're better at this. So they're passing on the blame to the viewers, kind of like, hey, you're the ones who thumbs up or thumbs down these videos. So these are the ones that you thumbs up. It just comes across as so passive aggressive and extremely corporate. Very, very sterile. No real stand or position taken. Passing all the blame to someone else and making sure your hands are clean. And that's what this rewind just feels like, and probably one of the reasons why it got 7.5 million dislikes, even despite it being so sterile, because it's too sterile. And then we have Emma Chamberlain. She mostly looks gross. If you've seen my 2019 review video that I was talking about earlier, if you've seen that video, yeah, she's mostly gross, but this is like the one occasion. It's nothing against her being gross. If that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. But I mean, let's be honest, like that's not her 99% of the time. PewDiePie gets married. It's funny because T-Series technically has the most amount of subscribers on YouTube, yet they're only shown like once here. That's it. It just goes to show you that T-Series is just kind of a joke. And then they start going to all these other categories. I mean, I get maybe some of the music stuff because YouTube is trying to promote that they're a music source where you can listen to music from. It just seems like they're just cherry picking niches. I mean, why dance videos? Why not body language videos or comedy videos or political videos? I don't know, anything. Why dance videos? The most viewed video games. I mean, what? What is this? I mean, these aren't creators. These are just games. This is more of a nod to the companies, I think. Why beauty? Why not another topic? Why are you choosing beauty? And why are you only choosing that top 5? What was number 6? Because a lot of the things they showed top 10. What was number 6? A lot of suspicion with YouTube. You don't trust them sometimes. Fangirl. There's no way. No way. I maintain that. There is no way. A couple things with Fangirl. Her first vlog video was too good. There's no way. There's no way that was her first time ever doing any type of video ever. That doesn't happen. She probably had some other experience, and YouTube probably also saw that she was good and decided that, hey, this will be a good face for YouTube to show that anybody can do it. So pick up your iPhone and you can be the next big creator. So what's going on? That's the question. What is going on? Why is it that people just want to thumbs down YouTube's rewinds every single year? YouTube is not very transparent with what goes on their platform. They just aren't. Casey Neistat made a good recommendation to YouTube, and of course they never implemented it. And he recommended doing this in 2017, and it was really good advice. It was to really be very transparent on how certain videos actually end up in your feed. And maybe he recommended is kind of giving like a little icon on all the videos, or in some of the videos of, hey, this is recommended to you from algorithm. This is recommended to you by things you watched from other people. This is recommended to you because it was handpicked. All that kind of stuff. Like actually have little icons to give more transparency into the whole black box of what's YouTube. That was incredible advice. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. That's wonderful. They should do that. And I looked at the date of the video and it was like 2 years ago. And I was like, oh gosh, they're never going to implement something as intelligent as that. It's just that ultimate black box, not only with views, but also monetization, where your video gets pushed and how it gets out in front of so many people, and how it sometimes doesn't. The only real solution really as a creator to really succeed on YouTube is really to just play the numbers. It's just a numbers game. Just put out a lot of stuff and try to put it out with the best quality possible, and eventually something's going to hit. That's really the best advice I would ever give a potential YouTube creator. But that's frustrating. Not to mention the copyright claims on videos. I had some videos where it was just bogus copyright claims. I mean, I remember doing a political video and the hockey league was claiming monetization on my video. It was just like ridiculous. I think it was like the Canadian Hockey League or something crazy like that. And the most bogus tab on YouTube is trending. Trending is ridiculous. You have some creators, and they do it by creator, it seems like, not just, oh, well, you put out a good video and it has a lot of views and it's getting a lot of traction, so we're going to put it on trending. It doesn't work that way. You need to be one of their favorites. Like such as, let's scroll down here. Oh yes, Emma Chamberlain. Which coffee chain is the best? I mean, she's on trending again, and it makes no sense for her to be on trending that much. Absolutely no sense at all. I mean, how is it that every single video she puts out, she's on trending? How is that possible? And it's not a knock against her necessarily. I mean, she's just doing her thing, and it's really, YouTube always putting their favorites on trending and not making trending more of what is actually being talked about, what is actually being viewed a lot and getting a lot of traction, and to show it to people, hey, this is kind of the viral video that everyone's watching. You should check it out, because they have their favorite creators, such as Emma Chamberlain, the Dolan twins, James Charles, like their favorites all the time. And it's not a knock against those guys at all. And Casey Neistat for a while, no matter what, it was always on trending. Oh yeah, you're on trending. And of course, you're on trending. Of course, that's being pushed. The same thing with Fangirl, right? YouTube got an understanding of her, it seemed like. And it's like, wow, she's perfect for our platform. We want people to see that anyone can do it. So let's put her on trending, Every time, any video you put out, doesn't matter what you do. Emma Chamberlain literally could put out a video of her, like, doing anything, like on the toilet, anything, she'll be on trending. It's guaranteed. And some of the titles of her stuff that ends up on trending is completely ridiculous. It's hilarious. Her videos that were on trending, I'm addicted to shopping, pulling an all-nighter in New York City, how to make a Thanksgiving dinner. Those are her latest ones, and pretty much all of them were on trending, and they weren't really good videos or groundbreaking videos where it's just so revolutionary or interesting or incredibly funny. Not at all. It's just that, hey, she's the favorite creator. And that whole favorites mentality really just gives everyone a bad taste in their mouth. And that's why when it's YouTube's turn to put out a video, they're going to thumbs it down because it's kind of an F you. Look what you're doing. And you're just, have your favorites and you're not telling us where anything comes from, the viewer side and the creator side. And it's just a lot of animosity. It seems that a lot of people are voicing their frustration with the platform. That's probably the biggest reason why they're getting thumbs down, because it's like the ultimate culmination of the annual frustration that everyone has with YouTube. And it's also that YouTube Rewind always feels like that black box, that it's just that culmination of more of a black box of YouTube. Who gets to be in the Rewind? Who doesn't? Why do you choose these people to be in it? Why aren't you choosing these people? And, you're not being transparent about everything else. What is really going on in YouTube that you're just not telling us? Because clearly things are going on. And even just on the trending page and why you're pushing things and, why certain things are selected and why certain creators are your favorites and why certain creators are not. And, what rules and regulations are you going to throw in there? And, after the fact, start penalizing creators for violating those rules and regulations that weren't actually rules and regulations when those videos were posted. It's just really frustrating on all ends. And YouTube Rewind is the culmination of all of that. Now in the comments, what do you think about the YouTube Rewinds? And why do you think that everyone just thumbs them down? Let everyone know in the comments below. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new Schaik podcast videos. And I'll see you at the top.